Hey bookwormies, we are back into business. In reality, I was like, in expectations, what you guys have seen, you've noticed that I've been posting every single week, but in reality, I haven't filmed in a while. Oopsie. Anyway, so imagine my surprise when I was like, oh my god, I have no videos to post or edit anymore. Well, actually, I do have a video I'm editing still, but I'm like, oh my god, I'm almost done. I need to start filming a new video, and I'm like, I was happy inside, guys. I tell you, I was excited. So in this, we're starting a new series where we're going to be finishing series. You get it? If you don't get it, I don't care. I honestly don't care. I don't give a fuck, so. Anyways, so guys, in this video, we are going to be finishing series because I have way too many series that I'm in the middle of. Like, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say that, even though I did. I have like 25 series I'm in the middle of. Yeah, like I literally thought that I didn't have that many, and then like a year ago, I like started like documenting all the book series I'm in the middle of, and I had like 2,000 million of them. And but then I was like, oh no, I don't really have to do a video right now. Also, I'm not in the mood to continue the series right now, so I've been putting off this video for a while. I have been getting through series even without this video, but I feel like this video will motivate me to finish more. So, since I want to start new series, I have to finish some old ones. So here is my plan. I'm currently reading The War of Two Goddess, or wait a second, let me get my Kindle. You know, my Kindle just knows me. He just knows the title of the book. I don't, because I'm like that. I also have it on my phone, but my phone doesn't like it. Okay, so yeah, The War of Two Queens. Yeah, that's what it is. The War of Two Queens. There you go, guys. I don't think you saw that, but whatever. It is the 100th book of the series. It's like, okay, let me actually count. So there's like two series that are like, there's a From Blood and Ash and Flesh and Fire series, and they're like interconnected series, and I'm reading them like together. So first I read 3 books, I think. Yeah, 3 books of the main From Blood and Ash series, and then I read 1 book from the Flesh and Fire series, and now I'm back with this book. I was so excited for this book, guys. The first half. No, not the first half. Like the first 30%, I just didn't feel it. And afterwards, as I continued reading, it got better and better. Oh, and wait, better. So now I'm like 70-something% through it, I think, or maybe, no, 80-something% through it. I'm happy. I'm loving it. I'm happy. I'm super happy to be back into it. And obviously, this is continuing a series, so I think this will be one of the books of like this finishing series, even though I'm like mostly finished with it, but that's fine. Anyways, other books. I'm opening my bookshelf. My bookshelf is not going to have enough space because I ordered Saving and Redeeming 6. You can't expect anything less from me, do you? Can you? Can you? No. And also, I tried to order Watch Me, but it was out of stock on Amazon. Amazon, get back into your game. I am your biggest fan. I use you all the time to buy books. Yes, books, but whatever. I'm keeping you in business. No, I'm not, but whatever. Anyways, up your game, even though I haven't actually checked if it's back in stock for like a few weeks, but still, the last time I checked, it wasn't in stock. So when there is a series where you know everybody's gonna love it, mass produce it, dude. Don't worry, you'll still be out of stock, but like, at least save one for me. You know, just write a little Romy or like Bookworm Talks on it, just for me. Thank you. Anyways, this is the book I'm gonna be reading. If you can't read Hebrew or you don't know the covers usually of these books, it is the 3rd and final book in the Summer I Turned Pretty series. I read the first 2 books. I watched the first 2 seasons. Only thing left to do is read this, and also then we have the 3rd season coming out soon, so we can always watch it after, though it's not out yet, so whatever. But anyways, we have this one, and it is We'll Always Have Summer, I think it was called in English, yeah. That dude. So we have those 2 books, The War of Two Queens, and this We'll Always Have Summer. Then I've been thinking, I was looking through like series maybe that I'm like almost finished with, or like that are long and I want to get through, and I was like, okay, I could read another book in this From Blood and Ash series thing, or I could go with another romance book, because I've been reading a lot of romance, like through the start of May. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys next time, because we need to start reading. Hey bookwormy, so I'm back. Yesterday I didn't talk to you guys, so we've had a little break. I was like so excited doing that first clip, and I was like, yeah guys, we're starting a new video, we're doing this and that, and then I was like, that happened, but whatevs. We are okay, we are back. But also, guys, there's so many problems right now with Fable for me, because I was trying to like, okay, because I usually add all my books through Goodreads. I just put them into my TBR, and then every few months or something, I try to like re-update on Fable all the books that like I want to read and shit. And this time it didn't really work, and I had to first delete all the books and then put it back, and I kept on doing it, and then every time there was some problem, and now I have like 130 something books supposedly that I read this year, when in reality I only read 70. 70 is still a lot, obviously, but whatever. So there's that whole dilemma going on. But anyways, I was talking to you guys how I was reading The War of Two Queens during that time, and now I finished it yesterday night. Wait, let me first, because I'm continuing the book, but I've been like kind of reading it on my Kindle and then reading it physically. So I need to also like update where I am, because I want to show you guys physically how much I'm through, because it's just so satisfying. Okay, wait a second. I missed the chapter. There we go. Okay, so it's like here. Okay. Anyway, so guys, I finished The War of Two Queens. It was actually pretty good. I don't think it was my favorite book of the series. After the 30% mark, it really started to build up though. So like I really started seeing how it was getting better and better and better, and I was just so happy finally that it was just getting really good. I gave it 4 stars. It's not my favorite book out of the series, as I said before, but it's not the worst one either. And wait, actually, I want to check what's the next book I have to read in this series. So by the picture that I took, the next one that I have to read is one from the Flesh and Fire series, which is A Light in the Flames. So that's exciting. Yeah, actually now we're going to be doing one book from the Blood and Ash series, one book from Flesh and Fire, and like continuing like that way. So sure, that sounds good. Okay, anyways, but we finished that book. We got through it. Also, guys, why was The War of Two Queens nominated the best fantasy in 2022? I feel like it wasn't. I feel like there are amazing ones, but this one just didn't hit as much. I don't know. The start was a bit too slow for me. I don't know why. But anyways, I'm currently now reading 2 books. One of them is the start of a new series, yes, but I just got it for free, and I got it before it came out, which I'm so happy about. I want to say thank you to NetGalley for that, and to the publishers and the author, of course, for giving me this book. It is A Kingdom of Shadow and Ash. It is by, who's the author again? It's by J.F. Johns, and I just want to say, guys, it is so good. Honestly, like, I don't think it'll be a 5 stars, but it will for sure be. I feel like it'll for sure be a 4 star. It's really fast paced, and I really like the plot. The plot is very unique, so I'm currently really interested, and the writing just flows. But that's not part of our trying to finish series. This is a starting new series, which, yes, I have a problem. But anyways, right now I'm reading We'll Always Have Summer, the last book in the Summer Turned Pretty series, and I'm literally 48% through it. Maybe even more, honestly, because it's like this side, the down part on the bottom, big fatter, I feel like, than the one on the top, and that's how much I read, and that's how much I have left. I'm on chapter 32, if anybody's inquiring. I'm enjoying it, but I feel like I really loved the first book. Don't ask why. And then as time passed, I just started like not loving it as much. And I love Taylor. I love Taylor and Steven. I don't really what's going out with that love triangle. I'm okay with love triangles sometimes if they're done right. I love them. Like many times I'm okay with them, but this love triangle just isn't for me at all. No, not at all. But so I just want to get through this book, but I do want to read To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Yeah. But anyways, so there is that. I'm going to continue reading this book. Also, guys, I don't think I want to read another romance book as my next one. I don't know. Maybe I want to read something else, but I just don't know what exactly. I want something where there's like one book left and I can quickly get through it. But I don't have the luxury of that, because I usually start series and then I just forget about them. Usually books that I'm like, where maybe the first book only is out or something like that, and it's like ongoing. So that's the worst part about it. Like Keeper of Lost Cities, I know there's only going to be probably one book left, the final showdown, but it's not complete, so I can't read that book yet. So there's that. Oh, there's The Last Hours. There's one book left there, but thing is, I just don't remember anything from that series, so I just don't know if I want to yet. Since I'm going to be finishing the Summer Turned Pretty series, like literally today, I'm going to take it out from my currently the series, and now I have 23 series in the middle, but now I have to add The Kingdom of Shadow and Ash, because yes, and actually I'm enjoying it a lot, so I think I'm gonna be continuing it. The series is called Kingdom of Gods, and I think there's only gonna be like 3 books. I think it's gonna be a trilogy, but I don't know, because literally the first book isn't even out, so how the fuck are we supposed to know? Oh my god, it's a Romantasy finalist in the Next Generation Indie Awards of 2035. Wow, that's super cool. But I'm really enjoying it. So there's that. It's actually coming out pretty soon, so guys, it's coming out on May 31st of 2025. So if any of you guys, after I give my review and everything, if you guys seem really interested, you could totally go and buy it because currently I'm really enjoying it. It's very interesting and I love this writing style. Okay, okay, I don't know how many books are going to be in this series, so I'm just going to write not complete. That's what I usually write if it's not. I have the Scott Pilgrim series, but I want to wait before diving into that. Continuing it because I have 3 books left. I have one in Rome, obviously. The Red Queen, but I need a lot of books, and that's like a whole gigantic series. Heartstopper, dude. If the 6th book comes out this or next year, perfection. I'll be done with it because I like it, but I just kind of want to get it through it. Honestly, the only thing I see that I could currently, guys, 90% of the books here are like not complete. So I feel like maybe I'll read at least one of the One in Rome books, and then maybe one of the Bromance Book Club books. Maybe. That's kind of like, I think, the best idea. But I don't know yet. But guys, we need to start completing series. I need to start reading series that are completed. Like, look, I have 24 books, right? 24 series I'm in the middle of. How many of them are completed series that I could read at any time that I want? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 24. That's 16 books that are not complete. 16 series that are not complete that I still have to wait for. And I want to find a new 5-star series. Dude, you're never gonna get it. Just give up. That's what I have for myself. Also, guys. Okay, I'm in a chatty mood, so actually I can't really excuse it, but you'll live. Anyways, last thing before I leave you. I have series 6. Oh my god, they look so beautiful together. Redeeming 6 should be coming pretty soon, but I don't know. Also, guys, my bookshelf, oof, it's like crammed in here. Like, look, down here at the bottom, books. That tiny spot, no books can fit in here, dude. Guys, just look at it first. No space, dude. And then up here, the 4th Wing, Iron Flame, Onyx Storm, Red Queen, Glass Sword, and then the 3rd book that I still have yet to read, and then my 2 book journals, and there's just this tiny sliver of space, but let's be honest, chances are I'm not going to fit. Even if I get rid of, like, one of the books, if I get rid of my book journals, dude, there's barely any space, so need to do something about that. Then I have the Shatter Me series, so the special edition, and then the actual series just stuffed in there, and then on top, This Woven Kingdom, These Infinite Fates, and then I've moved on to put Keeper Velocity, Stellar Loon, and Unraveled, because they used to be here, but since I need to put Saving 6 with the rest of its buddies, yeah. And this tiny sliver will be for Redeeming 6. Yeah, I know. I have so much space for it. It's so proud of me. And then up there, dude, there is space, I guess, but I'm saving those for all the books that are in the language. I'm not going to put English books up there. It's just, I feel like it's a crime. I just feel like it's a crime. And you'd be like, well then, Romy, why don't you just literally scooch this bookshelf higher? Dude, I don't think the Hebrew books will fit there. And plus, it only gives you a limited amount of space. I'm still not going to be able to fit every single fucking shit in there. So, we have a little problem. But maybe during the summertime, if it really starts cramming in there, I'll start thinking about new ideas on what to do about my bookshelf. Because, let's face it, it was just a matter of time before it started flooding. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys later since I need to start working, honestly, and I've been talking to you guys for way too long. So, bye-bye. Hey, bookwormies, so we are back for an update because, yes. Okay, first of all, I'm still so freaking annoyed about this thing, like my case for my Kindle, and I was thinking, okay, so I scoured, ChatGPT. Yeah, such a reliable source, but it's fine, we'll live. And since I really don't want to use this case right now because it's just kind of bulky and annoying, and sometimes I just hate having this flap here, and plus it's like kind of falling apart a bit, which annoys the fuck out of me. So what am I deciding to do? I've been looking, and he's like, oh yeah, use a clear film or something, but dude, I don't have one, and I don't want to waste another like 2-3 weeks waiting for it to come. So you know what my genius idea is? Sorry, I'm just also doing something on my Kindle. Okay, but my genius idea is to get tape and then stick this on top of the tape. So then this part of like the thing won't ruin my Kindle itself. Like I just won't go with the case. I know, genius idea. I tried it yesterday night and it worked and I could get it off. I'll put this back on and I think I'm gonna go with this pop socket and not this one because I have 2. Okay, yes, because I am a multi-person, I like having options because I have a lot of them, okay? I have quite a few pop sockets. I have this yellow one. My first pop socket. It's my favorite, honestly, because it's really, really comfy. Oopsie. Okay, and it's just amazing, honestly. Okay, so that's pop socket number 1. Pop socket 2 is on my other phone case. This one, I'm actually maybe gonna change my phone case today back to this because I want to go back to my pop socket. I like it a lot. And then we have my other 2 options. That this one I bought, but I just never used because I wanted to like maybe change the top part of this onto the yellow, but then I didn't know how to do it, so I just gave up. But I have this one and I have this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one because I just like it more. It's a Stitch one, and Stitch is so cute. I really love it. Okay, there's that. So that's kind of my plan, I think. So first of all, I'm going to take off the case. And also, while I do that, I'm going to talk to you guys because I have a nice announcement to make, which is I have finished We'll Always Have Summer. I don't know how to think about it. Honestly, guys, I don't think it was an amazing book. It wasn't something extraordinary. It's just a book. I just didn't feel enough for it to really think about it as a amazing book. Okay, I don't know what else to say except for it wasn't good. I gave it a 3 stars because I felt like this whole book just kind of was leading up to this tiny moment that okay, let me explain. So, if you guys don't know, This Summer I Turned Pretty is a 3-book series. It's a trilogy. So, if you're going for something short, you want a romance, something simple, but that will maybe make you want to kill every single character, this is perfect for you. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later when I officially choose the next book I'm going to read. Plus, this clip is like super extra freaking long. So, guys, you know what song is really like right now stuck in my head, and I'm totally okay with it? Prisoner for Life, which is like an unreleased song by Olivia Rodrigo. She needs to release it. Olivia Rodrigo, I know this is like a bad chance that she's watching this video. Olivia Rodrigo, if you're watching this, please release that song. It is so freaking ass good. Like, I was going, like, scrolling and shit, and I just decided, let's search up all of Olivia Rodrigo's unreleased songs. And guys, they're all so good. Like, obviously, her real songs. Like, the ones that have been released officially. But these unreleased ones, oh my freaking goodness. I don't know why she didn't release them, but they are amazing. If at least Prisoner for Life and maybe one more of the unreleased songs is in her newest album, which I hope there will be one soon in 2025, please, then my life will be complete. So, yeah, guys, update time. First of all, when in Rome, I decided in the end, guys, to just stick my thing to the Kindle itself, so we'll see how that ends up being, but I think I know how to get rid of it, just in case. So there's that. Anyways, when in Rome, I barely started this because I have been reading A Kingdom of Shadow and Ash. I finished it yesterday. No, sorry, today. My days are jumbled up, I know. How do you mix up today and yesterday, Romy? Don't ask. But anyways, so A Kingdom of Shadow and Ash was pretty good. I liked it. It wasn't a 5 stars, as I said. It was a 4 stars in the end. It's a really good book, but it just needed a little push. It just, like, I really love the story. I really love the plot. I liked how, like, she introduced the world easily and like didn't like she didn't info dump us. She like slowly introduced everything, and my brain was comprehending. Which, surprise, surprise, I have a brain, guys. I know. Just kidding. Anyways, and I really love the plot. But there's just there's one thing that kind of annoyed me was that like she did multi POV, which is amazing. Like you get to see other people's point of views, and you get to see like some other things that are going on and things that are sprinkled on to like kind of like get us ready for the plot twist, as you could say. I love that. I truly did. But thing is that I didn't know whenever she switched to POV and who it was, like who it was about. Okay, so a little break there because yeah. Anyways, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So whenever you started a new chapter, she wouldn't write, or like in the middle of the chapter when suddenly they changed POV, like there'd be a header and then there'd be kind of like another or like something like that. And I just didn't know if it was changing or if it was just like another scene but same characters and same POV, or was it totally new POV and I didn't know who it was. I had to like read around and then they'd say like the name like Ren or Mal or something like that, and that's when I got it. But I just feel like it would have been better if she right at the start of the heading or like separate into chapters. It just makes my life so much easier because I needed to like think for a second like, who are we? Okay, you. Okay, hi. Nice to see you again. Let's continue with the plot. So that was kind of like the idea. So that was something that kind of annoyed me. And I wish we saw more of the like different relationships and different situationships with other people. But yeah. Anyways, when in Rome, I started it, but I've barely anything through it. Let me see what I have. I really love though Sarah Adams. She has very quick and very easy books that just fly by. I have literally 2% through it. We just we're seeing first the main girl's POV. I forgot her name. Amelia, I think it was, or was that somebody else? I have no idea. Let me check. But anyways, I'm going to be reading this, and then next we have a pretty interesting book, or maybe I'll be able to get through the other one. We don't know yet. When in Rome, Amelia, I was right, guys. I was right. Amelia Rose, also known as Ray Rose. Yes, so there's that, and there's also 3 books currently out, but a 4th one is going to be released. Wait, then I can't really finish the series. Fuck. I was so happy because I was like, oh my god, there's just like these 2 books and I'm done. But no, it's an incomplete series, guys. I seriously need to start reading complete series. Recommend me, guys, in the comments below, series that can be 5 stars and that are complete, because I have millions and millions of books that are literally, the only reason I can't finish them is because they're not complete. Can't complete it if they're not completed. Okay, just pretend that I'm okay. When in Rome, not complete. I forgot that it's about the brother and then 3 sisters, so there has to be 4 books, but I just forgot about. Hey bookwormies, it's the next day, and you should be proud of me, because I have a lot of work to do. I also have an errand to run, so I'm going out today too, because for a video I need to get some shit, buy some shit, and then also some other stuff. So there's that. So you should be proud of me for coming in here so early in the day. Well, it's 2 o'clock, but whatever. I woke up at like 12, and then right away, you know what I did? I started reading, and that's when you know the book is good, when you start reading. And so now I'm like 79% through When in Rome. Also, guys, why didn't nobody tell me sooner to like literally get rid of that flap thing of the Kindle case, because it was fuck ass annoying, and I was just like, I'll deal with it. But now without a case, yeah, no, it's risky business. And also having in the end I have my pop socket right on the Kindle, scary business too, but that's fine. But so much comfier, it's so much lighter too. Like, Kindle is light, yeah, but like with the case it's much heavier, so there's that. Anyways, outside of that, I've been reading the book, and I think, yeah, as I said, I think I'm like 79% through it. Let me wait. Yep, I'm on chapter 30, 79% through it. We're now in Amelia's point of view. And I remember reading the second book and being like, the romance is cute, but I feel like it'd be very, just not really interesting. Yeah, but I really like the way Sarah Adams wrote their story, because I felt like it would be like super simple, super like boring, like why the fuck would we care? But then I was reading it, and it's good, guys. It's like really good. So let me kind of explain. So the dude, okay, so the series will have the brother named Noah, and then the 3 sisters named Annie or Annabelle, and then, oh my god, I don't know the other 2 names because we haven't really, Emily Walker, and then the last one is Maddie, right? Madeline or something. I feel like it is Madison. Okay, close. Anyways, but I really, first of all, I have to say I love the relationship between Noah and his 3 sisters, and the background. We get to see like a bit more about the past of Noah, because we know kind of like what happened with their family out of Annie's point of view, but we don't know as much about in Noah and what he went through. But then I feel like one thing that kind of I wish we got more was a bit more about the past, about his past. Like, we know a few things that like failed relationships and all kinds of shit like that, but then right now I'm kind of wishing for more about his past, because you know what really connects me to characters? When like I learn about their past and like shit that they've gone through. But here we're not really getting that much. But Amelia, we're getting her. We're getting knee deep into her business, and I'm loving it, because we're really getting to learn more about her, more about what's been going on with her life and stuff like that. So there's that. But I'm really enjoying the book. It's really fast paced and super easy to get through. So there's that. Now guys, today is Saturday, okay, and I need to start filming my new video on Monday or Tuesday, because it's kind of like a time sensitive thing, I guess, yeah, in a way. But then I was like, wait, so do I read, because I'm gonna finish When in Rome today, and I could totally start a new book today and maybe finish it tomorrow, no idea. So do I also read then the 3rd book, the, what's it called, Beg, Borrow, or Steal? Like, do I do that or no? I don't know, that's the thing. Also, what other series? Maybe I can just try to finish a different series. I could try to read The Last Hours, the last book of that, but I don't remember anything. Wait a second. If I can find... Okay. Let's cut a deal, guys. You and me cutting a deal, baby, okay? So, I'm going to look right now. If there is a full freaking summary of the 2nd book in The Last Hour series, explaining every freaking detail, all the main characters, what's been going on, in good explanations, then I'll read the last book. I'll try to read it tonight, because I'm probably going to finish this today during the day. So, okay, let me search it up, The Last Hours, and let's find out, guys, because I want to see. You know, maybe it's best to just try to finish the series. Okay, the 2nd book was Chain of Iron, the last book is Chain of Thorns. Oh, there's like a recap and everything, character recap. Okay, I'm gonna read it. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow about it more. And plus I have to go to do my errands soon, so yeah. Hey bookwormies. So, you know, I just truly love my microphone. Found out yesterday, right after I finished the clip, that the other part of my microphone died. Like, I was like, oh my god, guys, it's not gonna die again because I charged that other part, and the other part seemed like it was fine, and it has batteries, so I'm okay. Hey, no, it didn't work, dude. Like, I seriously, truly fucking wish that my microphone would tell me how much battery it has left. Like, seriously, like, on this thing, there's, like, this little screen. It doesn't do anything. I want to find out. Maybe there is something I can do. This is what happens when you order cheap, but I don't care enough. Anyways, guys, it's the next day, and I was watching yesterday Eurovision, and in the end, Austria won. It was a good song, and yeah. Anyways, outside of that, I finished yesterday When in Rome, and When in Rome was truly a really good book. Like, the ending was perfect, and I felt the mood was just there. The book was just perfect for what I wanted. It's something super simple, super easy. I've noticed actually in the month of May, I've been currently reading a lot of like romance. Like, I don't care if it's heavy or not, it's just romance. It's in the romance genre. Like, let me show you guys. I'll pull up my Notion because if I want to look at my months, Notion is the best place to look at, truthfully. And also, I love my Notion. It's so simple, but so cute. Like, May, currently, I've been having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books that are romances, and then only 1 fantasy currently, so, no, 2 fantasies, yeah, 2, so there's that, but anyways, we got through it, and I really enjoyed When in Rome. I give it 4.25 stars, the mood is all there, the writing is all there, it's very simplistic, very cut to the chase, but also so cute, that I just couldn't be mad at it for anything, and I truly fucking enjoyed it, so we have that down. And anyways, now I've decided, you know what? Like, remember yesterday I told you guys this, or I'm gonna read Beg, Borrow, Steal or Chain of Thorns. I decided to finally read Chain of Thorns. Only problem is, my life right now is a mess. Currently it's the 18th of May. Okay, guys? Tea of that. And listen for a second, I need a rant, so here we are. I have about like another video that for that I'm gonna read the books super duper quickly to make it to a certain, because it's a ticking bomb, pretty much. That's kind of the idea. And so that means that I have to start filming the video on the, like, 19th or 20th. So that's tomorrow or the day after that. Chain of Thorns, I need to first get into this book. It's a fantasy, and it's the 3rd book in the series, the final one, obviously. But also at the same time, I don't remember barely any shit about this. I now just know the main characters, and I know some tea on what's going on, but barely anything. So getting into that. And for that, let's say, like, I will not be able to finish this in 1 day. So I need to then do it in 2 days and whatever. So I need to read 50% today, 50% tomorrow, you know, but that's just crazy. And then let's say during that video, I still have to read very, very quickly because it's a reading vlog. And, that's going to be hard because those books are fuckastic. And in addition to that, during that time, I have to be getting ready for my exams week. So, like, my exams week is starting officially on the 23rd. I only know that I have an exam on the 23rd, and then I might have like a few others here and there laying around. How is that gonna work? I don't know, because I need to read, and at the same time I need to study the fuck out, get my ass out of the chair and study, because, okay, from what I've been hearing about, my exams are currently going, and I might have like, I think I'm gonna have like 3 exams in the end, so not super bad. But also I don't know exactly what it's going to be about, and there might be one that's right after the exams week because it just doesn't fit. But I don't know. I know. 23rd, I have one. Might have one on the 26th, one on the 27th, and then 28th, I don't know in the end. Like, and that's just right in the middle there. Like, it's, okay, technically, like, let's say I finish the video. Yeah, I'll still be filming the video during that time. So, like, guys, I have like 20 different shits. And also, at the same time, next week, well, okay. Next week I have a video that will be going out, you guys, your video. And so I'll have to go editing during the week and finish that through. And then afterwards, then I have another whole lot, like that video that I'm going to be filming that's like really going to be in the middle. I was like, okay, do I film it then and just like edit it quickly? But no, it's going to have a lot of footage. I already know that. So how the fuck am I going to do that? I don't know. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'll just post it the week after. But then I need a video for that 1 week. Which, not exactly super easy. And so I was like looking through like ideas, podcast videos, and maybe I just already have the script ready and I just have to film. None of them are actually ready, and I don't have time to today, because I have to do this today, make a script, film, and then I guess, yeah, that's it. And then I also have a class today. Next week's class I'm gonna cancel. I have an online class. I'm gonna cancel next week's one, but this week's one is still here, and I still have a lot of shit to get through, and I still have this video, and I sell this book. Like, there's so much shit going on, and my head cannot process, and I have a lot of projects too. So like, even if it's exams, we can have in the end like 3-4 exams, I'm still gonna have like 20,000 projects. I'm going through them, but next week then I have to get through a lot of shit. Yeah, I guess today then, guys, I really have to step up my game. I'm trying to finish now one of my projects. Technically today I don't have to do much, but I think I should try starting to pick up. So yeah, bye-bye. So hey bookwormies, editing me. So I haven't filmed any other clips except for this last one. But anyways, what I wanted to say that I finished Chain of Thorns. I gave it 3 stars. It was a meh book, not a lot to say about it. I just didn't really care enough for it. I was mainly audiobooking it because that was the fastest way to get through the book, and also I know like not DNF it. So there's that, and that's all I kind of wanted to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.